Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Joey.
And I'm Charlie. We're still in the process of finding a set that fits, so today we're filming in a glass wonderland. We're bringing you local stories from right here inside our own video production classroom and international news all the way from Spain and Japan.
This past weekend, Japanese students arrived in Franklin for a week-long stay to learn about American culture and build lasting relationships with FHS students. Welcome to our friends from Nihama, Japan.
We also hosted a visit from Spanish exchange students earlier this fall. Our Spanish teachers, Senora Johnson and Senora O'Kay, wanted to provide a unique FHS experience for the students from Madrid, Spain.
Students from our sister school in Spain explored the digital world of video production and discovered what it's like to be a part of the Saber Roar. They started by watching an episode, then tried their hand at editing a news story in Final Cut Pro. After, they toured the production studio and were thrilled dressing up in costumes and making themselves disappear in front of the green screen.
We don't do these things in Spain, so it was great.
And it's a big opportunity to come here and just see this.
Their camaraderie was evident throughout their time filming. The students really enjoyed the experience, and it helped open their eyes to the exciting world of video production.
The Spanish students certainly enjoyed themselves. If you're interested in learning more about video production and would like to one day be on the Saber Roar, sign up for video production classes next year or talk to Mrs. DeClark for more information.
The Franklin High School Marching Band roll-stepped their way through a great season this fall.
The 2016 marching season has come to an end. Led by band director Mrs. Umhafer, the 170 students put in many hours of hard work to build towards a successful season.
Marching band is a unique aspect of the music department and band curriculum because it's a course that requires a lot of outside of school time. We actually start our season at the end of a previous school year.
During summer, the students work together in their instrument groups to learn the music, then come together as a whole at the end of summer band camp to learn the various drills and movements on the field.
Marching band has given me the opportunity to bond with the other band members and has really helped me grow a lot as a musician, going to the competitions every weekend and going through the rehearsals.
Marching band concluded their season with the state competition at UW-Whitewater where they placed 7th. Although they didn't place as high as they hoped, this gives them goals to achieve for next year.
The band students sure do have some serious pep in their step.
They sure do, Joey. They sure do. NHS students got active in the community in this year's Rake Rush, and the turnout was unbelievable.
Many people look forward to the beautiful colors of fall, but not many look forward to raking them off their yard.
So the Rake Rush is an opportunity where we get to go to citizens' houses and we just kind of rake up their lawns to make sure that they're all nice and kept.
Franklin started the Rake Rush 3 years ago to fill a need in the community.
A couple years ago, we had some employees here at Franklin who came to me and said that they had elderly parents or neighbors who couldn't take care of their leaves, and they thought that would be a great NHS project. We agreed, and so we've been doing it ever since.
Some volunteers were surprised with hand-drawn thank you notes, reminding them that a few hours of their time can go a long way.
Rake Rush is just one of the many service projects National Honor Society does. If you are interested in joining NHS, talk to Mr. Nedesheim to find out more about the requirements needed.
In the Saber Roar, we work hard spending the first few classes learning everything we need to do to produce a weekly show. This year, we were able to get some tips and tricks from a former Saber Roar alum who is now working as a reporter.
Recently, students from the Saber Roar, along with students in advanced video classes, received a special opportunity to meet with Sam Kraemer. Kraemer is a Mohican news anchor and producer from Rapid City and a former Saber Roar member.
I now am working professionally in TV, and I think a lot of it stems from being a member of the Saber Roar. I learned a lot from just being in this program, and then, of course, going to school and now being a professional. It's crazy how much I still use that I first learned here, still now in my professional career.
Kraemer also shown the students segments from his time in the Saber Roar, along with segments from his professional career.
Good thing Sam visited us before this morning. His tips helped me prepare for anchoring for my first time today.
We also learned how to think on our feet, adapt to changes, problem solve, and strengthen our teamwork. The Saber Roar received a lesson in improv from a local comedian.
The Saber Roar students were visited by Bob Orvis of Comedy Sportz, who gave them a lesson in improv.
I learned that improv is a lot more fun than I thought.
We have Harambe on the scene.
And you don't really have to be outgoing to do it, so it's an activity that anybody can participate in.
I like that we could never say no or go back on what we said. We always had to keep moving forward no matter what we were doing.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I have to break up with you.
Dad.
Mrs. DeClark, the Saber Roar instructor, said that this lesson was meant to help the students think on their feet, be more creative, and become a better team.
I learned a lot. As a matter of fact, I'm improving these lines right now.
No, you're not. There's a teleprompter right there. Anyways, congratulations to the girls cross-country team on a great season and amazing finish at state this past weekend.
Also, congratulations to the football team on winning their second-round game against Oak Creek last Friday. Good luck this week as they take on the Marquette Hilltoppers for the last home game of the season.
Well, that's all the time we have today for the Saber Roar. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and follow us on Twitter at the Saber Roar.